How's everybody going tonight? Looks like we have Hollywood Tactical, Sobex, and Jason Brown so far. Oh. Just got done eating. Hey, Brian Cooper. Just got done eating Thanksgiving dinner number 2. We went to relatives, and I had actually set out Thanksgiving dinner just because we didn't know if we were going to be able to take off because of the baby and Mrs. Lyons. So we cooked that today and had our little family Thanksgiving. Just me and Mrs. Lyons, and the baby was in her swing sleeping. So, yep. Hey, Michael Morgan. Hey, Freak Show EDC. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Is this Brian Cooper's first time on one of my lives? I don't remember seeing you, Brian. We're in a bad snowstorm here in Bradford. So, the window's right behind the camera, so that could potentially make some noise for you guys. I apologize. Alright, well, it's a good night for it. We're going to do a nice little giveaway, and then I have a gift for whoever buys tonight. Are going to get a, person that purchases a knife through my live with a spin and stuff like that. Whoever purchases a knife is going to get a prize, and the more expensive the knife, the better the prize will be. So I figure we'll switch it up on the Black Friday and give you guys a little bit more bang for your buck and everything else. And like I said, any purchases of any of the knives that I have for sale or anything like that helps my family, and and then I like to give back and let you guys give you a little bit more for purchasing with me. So, oh, that's all right, Brian. That's fine. You can still get in on the giveaway. Just be here for the live, and we'll just go from there. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that BattleBox is doing their Black Friday giveaway or Black Friday sale and everything. One of the main things that I saw, now this one's brand new. These are travel microfiber towels, and they come in a really neat Grenade Soap Company bag and everything. They're from Grenade Soap and everything, but they're a heck of a deal, especially with what they're doing. What they're doing. So these are huge towels, very good for camping, EDC, going out on the lake and everything. These are huge towels. But they have them for, I think it's $8, and they're originally $25 for these. So it's a great deal. I think I'm gonna pick up a few of them, and they have a Raptor Rescue Leatherman tool, which is the cheapest I've ever seen it. They're originally $79.99 or something like that for the Raptor Rescue Leathermans. They have them on the sale for $55. Um, so I thought that was like a perfect thing, and I'm gonna pick up a few of these towels just to throw in our overnight bags and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a huge. It's. I have one. I took it to the NICU when I had my baby down there. When she was in Du Bois and NICU, and I'll tell you what, it cleans you off or dries you off really well, and then you just basically snap it a few times, like snap it, and it dries itself and wicks everything off, and then you put it back in the pouch, and then the pouch still has these air vents in it and everything, so you can actually so it actually still dries, so it doesn't get moldy or anything like that. So that was a really cool thing. This one is going to be Mrs. Lyons for whenever we go to hotels or overnights, or we got a trip coming up. Maybe, I don't know when we're going to do it. It depends on weather. We'd like to go down and see her relatives with the baby who live in New Jersey. So we're going to do that sometime, just weather permitting and stuff. So that would be great to take down there. This is going to be hers and her to-go bag and everything. But if you guys are interested, they're on BattleBox website. So let me pull that up, and then I can show you guys everything. So let me get in here. Let me see. Let me see. Is it on the sales? Black Friday. Black Friday. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so we'll go down through this really quick and show you guys this. So let me just share this screen with you, because that's really cool. So let me share this. Share. So here is the BattleBox Black Friday thing. Black Friday, Lord and Field. That's 70% off for a nice wool blanket. I know. I don't think Lone Wolf is here. He's going to be doing some camping, so that'd be something for him for $12. Nice big blanket. The Hot Snot, that's good for a fire starter in a tube. Little portable butane camp stove for $12. The thermos for $9. I mean, some of these prices are just ridiculous, and here's that for $8. The grenade soap, Microfiber travel camping towel with storage bag. That is amazing. That thing. This is really good. The dead fish cleaver. I've been using that in the kitchen. It sliced through pork bone and everything when I was cutting pork chops up and everything. It did really well. So really impressed with this, and it's holding an edge and it hasn't rolled over, so that's really good too. Um, these are really good for the limb lines and everything. If you're backpacking and stuff like that, you need to, just have an extra. Make sure that you can get some fish or anything. Those are good. Um, the Bury blade, I mean, that's good. This is the after rescue shears, $55.97. That's the best price I've seen on them. They're originally $80, and they're like $80 everywhere. So that's even good too. Satisfaction, the family's doing really well. We're just still, we had our little Thanksgiving dinner. Me and Mama Lions and the baby was sleeping just before the live. David, let me see. Early, hey Leo. Oh, nice, David. Thank you. I'm glad you got that. That's awesome. Yeah, David won last week's live um, giveaway, so um, he got his stuff and is very happy. So that's good. And sorry you got to go, but I understand. We'll catch you on the next one or another live. Thank you very much, David. Yeah, and Stacy's still busy setting up that store for her friend and getting it all ready for the holidays, I'm sure. I wasn't sure about this thing. Lord&Field portable or Fortel fisherman knife. What the heck does that thing do? So I guess you can turn it into a spear type thing. Canvas micarta with aluminum pommel and cam locks, convertible stainless steel blades, two prongs for holding fish while filleting or use as a fork. Same half for me. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So I have this book. I've read a few of the pages, and it's very interesting, to say the least. Um, I have this. I haven't really used it yet. I set it all up. I have this. Like I said, I haven't used it. I got an extra 5 pack of the canisters that go into it to inflate it. This was interesting for their Black Friday burst blade thing. I know there's tons of Black Friday sales and everything, but there's just a few different things on BattleBox. I'm not a huge proponent of BattleBox. They've been letting a lot of people down recently, including me. I didn't get the November box just because I wasn't very interested in it. It didn't have a lot of stuff that I was really liking. So I am getting the December box, and I'll see if I'm gonna keep the Battle Box subscription through January, February, stuff like that. But I haven't figured out browse blades. I don't have a browse blade. It looks interesting. Looks like a front flipper type design with it rolls over, kicks the blade up. I don't know. For $52, probably not something I'd pick up in D2. It is an integral one-piece copper scale. So I don't know. I mean, for $52, it's copper integral. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It looks like a decent looking blade. The only thing I don't like is its tip up carry, or yeah, tip up pocket clip only. So, or tip down pocket clip, I guess. Carry. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's out driving and getting their holiday shopping, Black Friday and stuff like that. Hollywood Tactical. So, Browse Blades destroyed themselves by putting out a $40 Taiwanese-made production version of their four most popular knives, and suddenly their customs stopped selling. Oh, yeah, I don't understand Browse Blades, but thanks for that update. That's, I don't know, 1.4 ounces. I don't know. I mean, it's an integral, they say. It's an integral one-piece copper scale handle. So it's obviously it would have to be CNC milled and machined. But I do see a pin here and a pin here, and I don't know how that would be. I guess it could be a one piece, but I don't know. It looks like it's a one piece, but I don't know. It definitely looks like one piece, but one piece copper scale handle. I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, Jason, yeah, you had to work. Yeah, I didn't have to work today. They shut the case factory down for Thanksgiving on Wednesday. So I got paid holiday time yesterday and paid time off today, and I don't have to go to work on Monday. We got paid Monday off too. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, there's just some really neat stuff on the Black Friday sales on Battle Box. I haven't seen very much on Smoky Mountain Knife Works or Blade HQ. Blade HQ did a video today. It looks like they're doing some giveaway site busters on SMKW. So it looks like don't miss our Black Friday sales. So they have $75. Spend $75, get a free Smoky Mountain Knife Work mat, which I have. $125, get a multi-tool set and the Smoky Mountain Knife Works mat. Oh, okay, so you build it. So that's cool. get a free knife and sharpener set, multi-tool set, and the Smoky Mountain Knife Work set if you spend $199. Get a free case sodbuster knife, the sharpener set, multi-tool set, and the Smoky Mountain Knife Work set if you spend $299. Spend $999 and get a free K-Bar USF fighting knife case sodbuster, so you get everything underneath that. So, yeah, it is what it is. And they're doing free FedEx delivery on any order of $39 or more today. So, till looks like midnight tonight. So, that's pretty neat. Yeah, they give us Monday off of case because not a lot of people show up because it's the first day of rifle season here in PA. Yeah, Jason, the Blade HQ stuff didn't seem too great today. Yeah, Mass Faction, that Browse blade on black on Battle Box, it must be paper thin. That's all I can say about it. So, yeah. Hey Tom, how's it going? Good to see you here. All right, so what's coming up for reviews and stuff like that? Unboxings. I got the new Asher knife Sentry. That's going to be uploaded for probably tomorrow on my channel. I've got the Smoky Mountain Knife Works General Care Package, the Battle Box for December, and I've got a few pre-order knives that should be shipping out within the next couple weeks. So I should have them in December, first couple weeks in December. So those unboxings will be up on my channel. I'm trying to get back into uploading stuff. I've got a bunch of reviews that I got shot. I have to edit, and I want to put more material into them to give you guys a little bit of backstory on the company that made them and the designers and stuff like that. So I do a little bit more research on certain things, and we'll just go from there. See if you guys like it. I'm gonna try something a little different and new. Try to educate a little bit more than possible. Oh, we're getting a ton of snow right now. We've got 8 to 10 inches out there right now, and more coming down. I've shoveled our sidewalk twice because I live in the city, the township, and we have to keep our sidewalks clear. So I've shoveled them twice today, and I don't think I'm going to go back out tonight and shovel again. So we'll just. We are okay. So Case, Jason. So Case is. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys or anything. I mean, there's only 8 of you here, so I'm sure it's not a big thing. So, owners down at Zippo are they greenlit to bring back the Case Hammerhead, the Case Mako, and like a handful of different uh, patterns and stuff that were discontinued back in the 90s, 80s and 90s. So I'll have to see if the doctor's knives, I know there's a new pocket worn series coming out that may have a doctor's knife in it, but I'm not entirely sure. I next week I'll make a point to ask my supervisor if he can give me a breakdown of what productions we're gonna be doing in the new year, and everything. Oh, Michael, he's Jason's driving, but Michael says hello, and he said he didn't feels bad that he didn't say um, greetings to everybody that's driving. Just a weird thing, I guess. But yeah, I have one of the original 1979 Makos with a staghorn antler uh, scales, and I need to take that into case and get it revamped up and polish it up and sharpen it. I'll have to take it in with me sometime and do it. They're putting out new case changers. We're doing it's like a rubberized plasticky handle case changer, and we have them in, I think it's black and orange, and then like a camouflage one. Also, we have the stabilized wood, the walnut, and the staghorn for the case changers, which are really neat. So you get 3 or 4 different blades, a sheath, and the knife that you can change out the different blades. So you have like a sawback blade or a bone saw blade. You have a fillet blade. You have a thick, um, uh, just a thick, what is it? Belly blade, and then you have your regular jackknife blade. So they're really neat. Those case changer sets. I was thinking about getting one and showing you guys and everything. I even might have a a uh, a old one that I have. Hey, that's good, Jason. You're home. So, all right. So there's 11 people viewing. What was everybody's carry for Thanksgiving? I have one of the knives that I carried for Thanksgiving underneath the table in my case. If you guys can ever find these cases, these vault cases, they are amazing knife cases. This one's a Vault Secure, and it has the cutouts in here, and it's pressed carbon fiber, little hard case and everything. Even has the TSA lock and everything. Michael Morton had the Spyderco Shaman and a Rough Rider Black Widow toothpick. Nice. Jason had the Brass Concept Main Street. It's a gift from Winchester Inc. Yeah, nice. Brian Cooper had the QSP Penguin, Phoenix 112 or E12, and Gerber Suspension NXT. Tom had the Gonzo 739. Okay. So, Brian, I've got my QSP Titanium Penguin with the channel information on it. So I got that laser engraved on the blade. So I like the Penguin. Titanium is awesome. So I'm really enjoying that. I actually have two Penguins. I have a special edition from Knife Joy, which is the VG10 Damasteel blade one, and micarta. Manufacturing just has two Suns, the TS 234. I'm taking apart to make the action smoother, but it's freaking cool looking knife. Okay. Yeah, Jeremy, the Titanium Penguin's awesome. Yeah, Penguins are an awesome knife. Titaniums is awesome. Love mine, yeah. QSP is killing it. QSP, I think, is making KC's knife at Knives Fast. I may be mistaken. I think QSP is making his knife. And then they are making EMP EDCs knives for him, the Nimble and the I think the Nimble for sure is QSP made. The Thick Boy might not be QSP made, but okay, Mass Fashion, they are making KC's knife. I thought that's what I figured. His Tempest, which looks really cool. I'd like to get it in hand and actually see it before I make a purchase, but I don't mind pre-ordering if it's not too expensive and if the materials are up to grade. I don't mind making a purchase to help out a fellow YouTuber and knife reviewer and stuff like that. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Enjoy your weekend also. So, yeah, I mean, 240 to 250. I think it was going to be M390 and titanium and on washers or on bearings. So, we'll see. Gunner pre-order? I'm not familiar with that, Chris. What knife is that? I'll have to look it up. Gunner. I don't know how to spell that. Pronounce that. Renegade EDC. So let's. I wasn't familiar with that, but I guess that's why we do these lives and everything. So, well, his site isn't working. Renegade store. Let's see. Knives. Okay, let me show this. Share my screen. Share. All right, so this is the Gunner. I don't know. Gunner. Looks like a sweet blade. 4.2 inch, 2.5 inch blade length. Holy shit, that's a big boy. Overall 9. Wow. Hollow grind M3, titanium bolsters, and hardware and micarta scales. That's a heck of a blade. Clips are not interchangeable. Okay, well, I don't want to do your pop down. So there's a breakdown on the knife. Huh. Okay. Is that going to be on washers? It might be bearings. Let's say. Belt satin. Huh. Okay. Black foam lined Pelican style cases from S3 cases. Okay. Wow. All right. There's all the information. Clip style. Milled titanium clip. I think the milled titanium clip is good. Green micarta. Yeah. You can watch a little video.
Well, I think that the reason that gun gear exists is really the reason why a lot of makers or a lot of designers make their first knife, and it's that I'm an avid knife enthusiast. I guess you would call it a fan of knives and all things sharp.
All right.
But every single knife, both custom and production, that I received
looks like
had
a
some
nice
kind of
knife.
inadequacy. You know, something just didn't quite tick the box or the boxes that I needed to. You know, if I found a knife that was big enough to do the hard tasks that I wanted, it wasn't fidgety. And if I found something that was super, super fidgety, I didn't feel like it was strong enough to do the work that I wanted to.
Today I'm going to be reviewing what I consider to be one of the most exciting knife releases in 2021. What makes it so exciting is not only the blade itself, but the man behind the design. Today we're reviewing the Gungnir by Renegade EDC, and this is one of the biggest knives that I've ever handled, along with it being one of the slimmest knives in the category, which is really exciting. Now let's dive into this knife a little bit more and talk about the history behind it, Renegade EDC, Chris himself, and what makes this knife so damn good.
Very much like Chris, I've always had a huge interest in Norse mythology. So the name Gungnir comes from Odin's spear, which is said to be so well balanced that he could throw it at any target and he would never miss. Now, Gungnir, the knife, comes in at a little over 9 inches with a blade length of a little over 4 inches as well. So it is a very, very big knife that handles incredibly well, and just like Odin's spear, it's extremely well balanced.
The Gungnir is manufactured by Riot, and they completely knocked it out of the park. It features a lock bar mechanism, and you do get options between a wire clip or a full titanium clip. My favorite detail is the forward jimping. I absolutely love it because for a knife its size, it's something that's incredibly unique. You can still choke up on the blade and perform those very detailed tasks, and the ergonomics on it make it a heavy user knife, which is something that Chris definitely looks for in his design. Now you do get that cutout at the top of the blade there for middle finger deployment.
That's definitely a huge knife.
Smooth, very fidget friendly. At the moment on this prototype, it's not completely finished. It is meant to be cut out fully, but the knife itself performs wonderfully, even the way that it is now, at least from my hands. Now, in the pocket, the knife pretty much hides.
So that fuller is supposed
in your
to be
pocket
open?
at all. I actually took it out to a dinner and continuously checked my pockets to make sure that the
I don't
knife
know if
was
I
there.
like that.
Removing it from your pocket is very simple. Deployment is very, very smooth, and you can enjoy the metal clank it performs every single time.
Again, guys, for a knife of this size, it is incredibly, incredibly well done, and it's something that I could see myself carrying every single day.
So there it is, guys. I hope you guys learned a ton about not only the Gungnir, but a little bit more about Chris and
Jason,
why this knife
that
is
thing
so
looks
damn
pretty
special.
sweet.
As the first design, I can truly say that he's crushed it, from having Riyadh as an OEM, designing something that is so snappy and so smooth at its size is something really, really incredible. Now, for more information on this design and when it's going to release, Chris has put a link in his Instagram bio, which I'm going to go ahead and link down below. You guys can also check him out here. I'm going to go ahead and pop some stuff up on the screen. Make
so the
sure
wire
you sign up
clip
for the
would
wait
be
list, because I'm telling you guys, the more excitement that builds around this knife, the harder it is going to be to pick one up. And lastly, just want to give a huge thank you to Chris.
That's cool. That is definitely neat. I think I'm going to have to look into that one. So that's really cool. Milled titanium. Green mica card is pretty cool too. $425, but that's a big blade for $425. That's a lot of M390. But they said something about that this fuller was going to be open. I don't know if I like that. Fuller being slightly enlarged into a 6mm width and becoming a full cut through with jimping to ensure ease of use. Oh, I don't know if I like the fuller being cut through. I don't know. That's a production update. Pivot system update to stainless steel captive pivot system with single pivot screw and added pivot collars. It will be tie. Huh. Okay. I mean, you're getting a lot for that knife. That's for sure. Remove. Yeah, that's a heck of a knife. Kyle, it looks like he might have production release ones out. So I'll have to see if I can't track one down and just check it out. But I don't know if I like that the whole fuller is going to be cut out. I don't really care for a hole in my blade. I just don't think that looks very attractive. I mean, this is one of the knives I carried as my Hinderer clips on Thanksgiving yesterday. So it's a Bowie blade. It's a nice one. So that is an awesome knife. I really like the clips. Yeah, Lone Wolf. The Eclipse, the Triway Hinderer Eclipse is an awesome blade. And it is drop shot. But so you can they're really neat. Yeah, it's the Bowie blade. I really like that design in that blade. This and harpoon blades are really neat. I really like the harpoon blades. I got the Asher Sentry. I got that unboxing gonna be live tomorrow on the channel. So first impressions and everything else, which is really neat. I'll show you guys the Sentry really quick. Yeah, Hinder knives are really, they're still, I think they're still up there with what people say is the triple threat that you need to have in your EDC rotation and collection, which is the Hinderer knives, a CRK knife, and a Strider. A Strider. I don't have a Strider, but I do have. I'll just pull this one out. This whole set. That's what I like about this case, so I can pull these all out. So, and they're on these pulls. So you just pull this out. But I do have the ProTech Strider, and I have a We the People edition, which is the red, white, and blue of this knife by ProTech. This is ProTech run number 4, run number 834. So these are great blades. You can choke up to right here and get a full front grip on these knives. It got a great straight and in a belly and in the tip. It's just a great blade style. I'd like to get a real Strider, but I haven't seen one for sale that I really like. But I mean, I haven't even carried this knife. I haven't one freaking time. 154 cm, ProTech USA made knife. Blue. It's just in my blue collection of knives. I have the blue ProTech Mordex. I have the ProTech Emerson here, which is a nice auto. It's got the compound grinds, it's got the nice tanto, and it's got the swedge tip. Again, they're just in my collection. I don't really use them. I just like to show them off and fidget with them. So, but that's a ProTech Emerson CQC. CQC 7 auto. This is production run number 4 or number 10, and it's number 148. So this is a very interesting blade. So if you see, it is completely flat on the back side. All the blade thickness and swedge is up here. So you have the grinds down this way. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, you only sharpen it like this. You only go on this one side. You don't go on to the other side because it's completely flat. Completely flat. So you have your blade side on the other side. Yeah, the Emerson is a great knife. I think they were, for the autos, they were like $200 and something. Yeah, chisel grind. Yeah, that's the one that is chisel grind. And it came with a sheath, sheath for it. And it is a huge clip on this too. It's a long clip. So, It came with a sheath, as well as like a belt sheath, and it came with really cool fighting, like how to use a knife, and everything else from Emerson. So what it can be used for, how it can be used, and a few other things, which I thought was pretty neat. But I like the Strider collaboration with ProTech. That's a nice knife. Yeah. So these are just in my vault case, just for when I go to knife meetups. And hey, Winchester, it's been a while since you've been in one of my chats and everything, in one of my lives. How was your Thanksgiving? But hope you had a good Thanksgiving. So they fit right down in there like this. They're big knives, but then I can just put them right in here, and they go right in the vault case, and then I can put that down, and I'll put my hinderer away into the vault case. So this is set up how it is right now. So, and then I have more knives back here on pads that I can take out. And then I can flip this up, and I have more knives down on the bottom underneath. So yep, I'm gonna definitely pick up, if I can find one, another couple of these vault cases, and have my knives in there. And then I also have one of the Apache cases, the big Apache cases, that has a bunch of the knives in it. So your Thanksgiving was good. Well, that's good. I'm glad I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. We got out and got to my families and everything, because they're like an hour away from us here, and then her family's like 4.5 to 6 hours away, Mrs. Lyons. So weather permitting, we're gonna try to get down there and show off the baby and everything, and everything. So Brian Cooper was home alone. Well, hopefully you made some dinner for yourself. Hopefully you made something for yourself. Lone Wolf, I'm glad you ate very well. Lone Wolf, they have a Battle Box Black Friday sale going on, and there was something I saw that reminded me of you. If you're going to be going out camping and everything, it was a Lord and Field wool blanket. They had it for like $12, 70% off. It is like 77 by 64 inch, almost 4 pounds wool blanket. So I was thinking about getting one of them and sending it to you for Christmas. Just because I think you would get the most use out of it. So, all right. So it's been an hour. Anybody interested in making any purchases tonight? We can do a picker wheel and take some money off and everything else. Lone Wolf, would you use it? I mean, would you get some use out of a nice wool blanket? I mean, it has the backpacker straps on it and everything else. If you'd get some use out of it, I'll order it and get it in, and on a live, I'll show it to you and then get some information from you and get it sent out to you for Christmas. I don't mind helping you out that way. Okay, yeah. Then I'll do that. I like I want to help you out just because of things that are going on. Oh, so bad. Hello. Did you mean to call me?
No, I think I actually butt dialed you, Leo.
Oh, okay, no big deal. We're just talking on our live.
I know, I'm actually on your live too.
I know.
I just got home and I'm unpacking.
Okay, no big deal. So.
I don't know how to hang up, buddy.
Oh, it's all right. I can hang up.
All right.
Hey, it's nice seeing you. Thanks. Oh, grab this up. So. All right. So we have some stickers and stuff that I dropped trying to get the phone. One of our giveaway items. All right. Yeah, Sobex, it's no big deal. It's all good. Oh no, Stacy. He doesn't like K-bar knives. Well, oh geez. But didn't you get the other Benchmade fixed blade from me? The Saddle Mountain Skinner or something like that? So I have some OLights for sale. I have giveaway package tonight. I have a couple special knives to throw in if anybody wants to purchase a knife. I'll throw in extra knives depending on how, the more money you spend on buying knives. With me on the live tonight. Well, Stacy, when you get older, you can have kids of your own, hopefully, and a family, make a family. So being an orphan isn't so bad when you get older. I think it kind of sucks when it's, when you're 10 to, 20 years old, and then you start getting friends and girlfriend, boyfriend, and then you kind of get adapted into their family and their traditions, and then go from there, and then you can make your own when you get married and have your own kids and stuff. Oh yeah, Brant, yeah, Hinderer collector, yeah, he's got like, I think he said 27 or 28 Hinderers, which is all well and good, that's fine. But if you think about that, that's, if you count, say, 10 of them are the customs or whatever that are anywhere between $800 and $1,000. So right there you have $10,000 in 10 knives. And then say you have the rest of them are the 425 to 550 blades, so we just call it 550 a knife. So you do that, so that's, say, 550 times, say, 20. You have $11,000 in Hinderer knives plus the 10,000. So you have $21,000 in Hinderer knives, which is fine. Hopefully he has insurance about that, on that stuff. I should look into that. I should contact my jeweler's mutual policy and see if I can add knives to my jewelry policies, or see if we can do a separate thing for knives on my jeweler's policies that I can do. Because I can do a policy for somebody, and it's like $1.99 a month, and it covers, I think it's like $1,000. $1.99 a month covers up to $1,000 on a piece of jewelry, and then it's a little bit more anywhere up from there. So I wonder if I could do that with knives, if I could write a policy and have them cover a knife. That's interesting, because I've seen some, I'm going to get a Rockstead knife. It's like an $1,800 knife. So I want to see about that. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder if that would be interesting to anybody in the knife community. Might they have? I think Dirk Wormer has freaking some $4,000 or $5,000 knives. I would say that it's pocket jewelry for men. I would classify it as a pocket jewelry. I can insure a pocket watch, an 18 karat gold pocket watch, silver, platinum pocket watch. So it would be something interesting. I'll have to contact my policy guy and see if we can add that to things. I wonder. I know you can add it to your homeowner's insurance. But they just pay you out the knife. See, with my jeweler's mutual policy or my jeweler's policy, they'll try to get you back the thing that you lost, or they'll have me buy a new diamond and put it in and make it better for you, or whatever happens to it. They'll try to get you back whole or better than whole, and go from there. Like a guy had gotten a policy from me a few years ago when I had my storefront. He got a 1/4 carat center, and then 2 little 10-pointers on each side, past, present, future, and then some little diamonds down the side of the band. Well, they were moving, and she whacked the ring on the side of the moving truck and broke the head and the prongs off, and the center diamond came out, and they couldn't find it. And he had that policy, and they I couldn't find a good 1/4 carat for him at the time, so we bumped it up to I think I ended up getting a 35 pointer, and upgraded it from a SI1 to a VS1 clarity, and a better color than what he had in there, for right around the same amount of money that he had into that 1/4 carat on my cost wholesale. So that was really cool that I did for him through that policy. So I'd have to look into it and see about it, what it would be. Yeah, I mean, knife insurance. I mean, that's, in this case alone, is close to, I want to say, about $5,000 worth of knives. So you just go from there. Yeah, homeowner's policy would be fine for knife insurance, but a lot of people don't want to, do the paperwork and add it to your homeowner's policy, and everything like that. There's also a thing right now that they're trying to do about the guns with homeowners policies, that they won't cover firearms now. I was reading about that, and the NRA and a few other organizations are trying to stop that. Hey, Forrest, how's everything going? So, one minute knife review. So, whenever I make up a jewelry record for insurance and everything, it has every little detail on the policy. So I'm sure we could do something like that for knives. Blade steel, type of blade, handle material, stuff like that, and go right down to the very fine details. Make, model, production run, everything. Purchase price, and secondary market price, because there is, retail markup for jewelry. There's secondhand markup for knives even. I see them on different things too. So, yeah, Forrest, I think everybody had a pretty good Thanksgiving. And I hope everybody has a great weekend and a very safe hunting season coming up. So, New York's already open. They opened last Saturday. But which is New York borders, 5 minutes away from my house, right down the highway. State game lands for New York are 15 minutes away from my house. So for New York, state game lands for PA are only 20 minutes away from my house. So I got a lot of hunting options. But with the new baby and everything going on with Mrs. Lyons, I'm probably not going to be able to get out this year, even though I got my hunting license and everything else. So, but that's all right. Family comes first. That's what it's all about. So, all right. So let's get into if anybody is interested in seeing any OLight flashlights that I have for sale, or knives I have for sale. Yeah. 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 Deer population's out of control here too. They're saying that there's deer everywhere here in PA, but it's crazy in Michigan. I know Michigan and Ohio, they've seen a huge spike in deer population, and they don't know why. Yeah, manufacturing baby is too young to shoot a rifle. I don't think next year either. But I do have a little 22 for her first gun, which was my first gun that my dad got me, which is a little lever action single shot 22. So, yeah. Yeah, they were saying that the deer population has boomed in Ohio and Michigan and everything. $250,000 less hunters this year in Michigan. Oh, must have been a bunch of hunters died from the sickness out there. Jeez, I don't know. That's crazy. They gave extra doe tags out here in PA. You could get, I think it's the first time you could get 2 or 3 extra doe tags. If people had them in the things. Sobex, I haven't added anything since last week. I'm going to compile a big list and everything for next week. I just haven't gotten there because of the baby and because of the holidays and everything else. Oh, nothing's under $20 unless you hit, a really good, like a $55 off spin mass faction. That the cheapest would be if you hit the spin. These two, a case and a Victorinox. Basically, the Victorinox would be if you hit a $55 spin, this would be free, the Ranger grip. Basically, it would be $10 if you hit a $55 spin. The case would be like $25. And one of these Bokers and a Boker buckskin trapper would be like $20 if you hit one of the big spins. Those are my 3 cheapest knives on the table right here. Everything else is over $100 plus you get a spin. But I'm gonna have more up for next week on the sale. I just have to go through and everything, and there's extras that I'm throwing in tonight. Forrest, you want an OLight pen? I got this titanium one I use all the time. It is my go-to for a carry now. Yeah, with the green laser. Yeah, and it's all titanium. It's the O-Pen Pro. I have a black and a blue one that will be for sale. Manufacturing, I'm trying to get a whole list and pictures that I can just screenshot for you guys or share through my screen so you guys can see them. It just is taking me a little bit longer with the baby and helping Mrs. Lyons and everything. I'm just trying to get everything out, but next Friday I should probably have something put together and add new knives and lights to it that I'm going to be selling. So, but that's just what it is. So we have a buck knife. We have the General Pro. It's still for sale. Nobody's purchased this. The cheapest I saw this was on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It was $160. So, but it's no longer $160. But I got this in the Smoky Mountain care package box for, I want to say July, before I started YouTube. And they're like $199 for these big fixed blades. I have a Microtech UTX 85 Tanto. I have a Wii knife, the 602B, which is a green titanium and blurple titanium scale knife. I have 2 ZTs. I have a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive Benchmade Bug Out. I got the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive MKM Azanzo. I got a Benchmade Hunt series Grizzly Ridge. I got a Tops poker knife. That one would be basically $50 if you got the spin with it. The UTX 85 is not the smallest one that they make. The smallest one that they make is the production one that they make. Would be the 70. The 85 is a very nice size of the knife. It is 2.87 or 2.9 inch blade. And this one is the black DLC coated blade and green hardware. It is a very nice blade. I've never used it, never carried it. I toured Microtech Factory in 2019 when they moved a bunch of their stuff from Bradford to North Carolina or South, North Carolina. And I toured their new facility and stuff back then, and I bought it for my birthday right off the production floor. So just never used it. The 85 is, a really good blade. I do want to say it's California legal because it's under a 3-inch blade for an auto. Copper pen. Yeah, Sobex, let me know on the bug out. That's a beautiful blade. It's in the M4 steel. And it's got the upgraded what they call it. It's and he's broken in, but it's olive drab handle material, but it is in CPM M4. So like I said, that's brand new. Everything's in the box. Everything comes with it. I've never carried it or used it or cut with it or anything like that. So yeah. So it's right here. The Microtech is $250 with a spin, so you can get $55 off if you wanted to do a spin tonight. So essentially, it would be $195, which is a steal for a Microtech, but that's if you're lucky enough to get a spin. So we have a picker wheel that we spin. And you can get $5, $10, $15, $25, $20, $50. You could spin again plus $5 off, so you could get more money off and go from there. So, hey.
Hi.
She awake? She gonna eat?
She's gonna eat.
Okay. Hey, here's Mrs. Lyons and the baby. Everyone. I don't know if Stacy's here. Everybody.
Hi.
Hey. Everybody's doing good. Little baby girl. Hi. Say hi. Say hi.
She's not gonna say hi. She doesn't know how to talk yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a pause to carry her back down.
Okay. I can carry her down. You could have told me. Hi. Dada's got you. Daddy Lion's got you. Yeah.
I'm not go with camera.
Yeah. You're fine, babe. It's all good. So, everybody's doing good. We had Thanksgiving dinner between us today.
Pumpkin pie waiting for you.
Pumpkin pie waiting for me, yeah. Yeah. You all good? You just chilling? You want to eat? Huh?
Should have said her back.
So.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, Amelia. This is Amelia, everybody. Everybody's saying hi, Mrs. Lyons.
Hi.
So. You just got a diaper change. You're gonna have a bottle. Yeah. You just never been in this room, huh? Looking around, huh? Never been in this room. You just looking around, huh? Yeah. Dad has got you, huh? Huh? Yeah, get your belly. Get your belly. So.
Bye, everybody.
All right, let me carry the baby back down, and I'll be right back up. Yes, Stacy, the little cub, little baby, my little pride and joy. She's a baby girl, little baby girl. She's a really good baby too. She's a really good baby. She's really good. She barely cries. She whines just to let us know that she's awake and say, hey, I want to eat or I need a diaper change. Leo's true pride, yeah. She is my pride and joy. Both of ours. All right. So let me know if you guys are interested in making a purchase tonight or anything like that. Like I said, everything helps out my family and everything else. Yes, it does. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You want to go down neat? Give me back to Mama and so you can go down neat? All right. All right. I'll be right back, you guys. I would love to do $100 off a knife, but really can't do that. Oh. Oh, God bless you. Come on. In here. Hey, Hunter. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Of course, you see my dog Hunter. So she just had to put him in his cage so he didn't knock her down the stairs. Going back downstairs. Calm down. Calm down. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, that's Hunter. He's been on my live before. Come here. Come here. Hi. You say hi to everybody? He's a Border Collie and Australian Shepherd mix. And he's all muscle. He's a very good dog. So. Yeah. Yeah, the December 3rd is going to be that 24-hour live stream. It starts with Neve's Knives. I think I'm going to try to jump on and do something too. We'll see. I might pick up some case knives and give them away for knife rights and stuff like that. I gotta talk to Big Red and some other people that are doing stuff to see if we're doing charity donations or what we're doing to help knife rights out and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what all the details are yet, so we'll just go from there. I'd like to do like a charity auction, get a couple knives and do like a charity auction, and all the proceeds would go for knife rights, something like that on my live stream. So we just do it from that. Mass Action, you're doing a guest shot with Grumpy. That's cool. Yeah, December 3rd. That's gonna be really cool. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can figure out for that. See what the details are on it and go from there. I'd like to do like a charity live stream, and all the proceeds would go to knife rights and go from there. I heard that Lefty's collecting giveaway items, but I want to do something more than, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to give something away. That's usually what I do, but I want to do a little bit more than just giving a knife away or knives away or anything. I think I want to do like a charity live auction type thing. And any of the knives that I post up during the thing, whatever the bids that they get, the money that I get for the knife, it would go to knife rights. I'll have to contact them and do for that. So, but this is the other knife that I was carrying yesterday for Thanksgiving. It's the Lone Wolf Diablo DA, which calls for its double action. Yeah. So I'll have to see about what I can do and everything. So The only thing I don't like about this knife is it's tip down pocket clip only. And it's not reversible or anything. But the hidden feature on this knife is it's an auto. It's a double action auto. There's going to be a review on this. I'm still waiting for a reply from Benchmade. So if Zach sees this live stream, or if somebody gets a hold of Zach and see if they have someone reach out to me, the research that I did was that Benchmade bought out Lone Wolf Knives back in 2014, I think is when it was. I'm doing up a review and a history in depth on this because it's a great folder EDC knife, and it's just got that hidden feature where you just slightly move the scale and it flies right out. I wish that one of my things was I wanted to know if they were going to if Benchmade owns a patent or anything, if they are going to produce knives like this, which I think would be great. I would definitely, purchase something like this. Get another one like this, just an updated thing. These are on the secondary market. I've seen them for $300 used. They're like $250 to $300 used. A brand new one on Arizona Custom Knives with a walnut handle material and I think they were a G10 backspacer. That one sold for $600. That was almost brand new or near brand new. Oh, blackout for Black Friday. Yes, Obex, I'm glad you liking that Para 3 lightweight. No 1 minute knife review. This is by Lone Wolf Knives, which got bought out by Benchmade. So this is Lone Wolf Knives Diablo. So I don't know. I'm sure I've seen double action Benchmades, but they don't do them very often. But all right, one last time. Does anybody want to make a purchase tonight? If not, that's cool. It's all good. And everything. I got OLight flashlights, buck knives, Benchmade, and zero tolerance buck, Boker, case, Wee knives, MKM. It's all good. If not, we'll just move on, and I'll show you guys the giveaway and get the giveaway thing started. No Monopoly money. Lone Wolf. We just had to buy a what was it? A pack and play mattress for the baby. Because we have to be downstairs. We have to be downstairs with my fiance because of the medical chair that we had to buy. So we had to get a pack and play mattress because Amelia is outgrowing her bassinet. So the bassinet she's outgrowing and everything. What are you finding to eat? There's nothing in here to eat. You had turkey tonight. You had some turkey tonight. But, okay, so we have a giveaway. Doing a bunch of, so we'll show you the stickers first. So we have one of my stickers. We have a small and a big of Decor de Lems, Paul's sticker. He does knife, leather, and knife stuff, leather crafting and knife. We have a Grateful Panic knife reviews sticker. We have a NAF Sergeant sticker. If you haven't checked out Grateful Panic knife reviews or NAF Sergeant, go ahead and check them out. And Paul. We have a big red EDC, the cardinal on the blade, the knife sticker. I found one of these, the outer box sticker. I don't know, just thrown in there. And then an SMKW Sasquatch sticker. So that's the stickers for tonight in the giveaway. So this is a few different things in this. So I got, when I had my storefront, I had a bunch of stuff that I had in for display sales and stuff like that. So you got a carry concealment badge and wallet. So so these are be safe, be lawful. So I had I got a carry concealment badge on there, and then in PA we have you put your last 4 of your permit number on the bottom here. So I was engraving them for people, engraving the last 4 of the permit number on there. So and then you have where you can put your permit in here for a carry concealment permit, and it's in a nice padded leather wallet. They're great if you're going to be traveling. Throw it in your glove box and everything else. So we have that. We have what I call is a fishing box or toolbox knife, but this is a little bit better one. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. It is a nail nick liner lock, so it's, you can get your finger in there and you can pull the blade out with one hand, but it's much easier just to pull it and pull it out that way. It's on Teflon washers in there, but it's a nicer one of their folders and everything. So I can do it with one hand, but it takes some time. So that's in there. Like I said, It's a toolbox, knife, and everything else. Hunter, chill out. And then, so we have that in there. And then I'm throwing in this pen blade type thing, this slip joint toothpick. I featured it on one of my videos that it came in the Smoky Mountain Knife Works box. It is a Canon Knives 09 toothpick. So it's got a half stop and then a full, So it's a half and then a full. Nice little gentleman's pocket or breast pocket knife. It's file work on it and everything right down the back, and it's ironwood handles, I think is what it was. But that's in there for the giveaway tonight. So that's 3 things, and we got a Zippo. I pulled this out of my collection, and you know, something that I've had in there for a while, and it's a mirror polish ship's wheel. I of 06 is the stamp on the bottom. Brand new, never filled or flicked or struck or anything. Like a lot of my Zippos, I don't use them. So so you have all that in there tonight. So that's a pretty good look. You know, so I try to keep it anywhere between $20 and $40 for my giveaways. There'll be more, you know, there'll be higher price as I get more and more subscribers and a little bit more things. But yeah, Manufacturing, they're like $6 or $7 from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Look up Canon toothpick, Canon knives. So this is the Asher Knives Sentry that I just picked up about a week ago. I have the unboxing hitting my channel tomorrow. It's a harpoon blade and Omega style lock, or Axis style lock. It had extra Omega springs in there. And it's gray G10 and white G10 backspacer that I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna dye that backspacer, just because I've scuffed it up so much already, putting it in my pocket with my phone and stuff. But yeah, I need to get to 500. I'm trying. It's been hard ever since the end of October with the baby and taking off so much and everything else. So Asher Knives Nomad. I forget which one I have. Oh, I have the What's the other one I have? I have two. This is my second. The Sentry is my second. Asher knives. I forget what my first Asher knife is. The heck is it? Let me see. Oh, it's the Frame Lock Spiro. 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 And it's the Frame Lock and Jade G10 version. So it's a Frame Lock Spiro is my other one. Ashers aren't very hard to get. I think they have some available for purchase. Hold on. So here's what they have. So you can email for if you want a titanium M390 Nomad frame lock. But I think they have these ones available. The titanium Asher Spiro is sold out. That one, the frame lock Spiro, is sold out. The Asher flashback is available. So this is a clip point one. The Asher Spiro is sold out. The Nomad, but the Sentry might be sold out now. They were available last week during my live. And then pocket clips if you want a deep carrier or a G10 backspacer. So I guess these ones sold out this week. They have some available. The flashback's a good one. And that's actually a pretty good price on a knife. Like I said, he's in Pittsburgh. Just a family-owned company. He gets all the knives made, or all the components made for him, and then he assembles the knives, is my understanding, and then he ships the knives out to people. So he gets all the components made for him, and then he ships them out to people. So, but that one's available. The Grandy is still available. Oh, wow. What version? So, that one's still available. Grandy. S35VN. Clip point blade. Steel frame lock. Contoured steel blue G10 show side with a white G10 backspacer. So yeah, I mean this one's still available. I know he had a bunch of them components come in recently, is what Grady's Gear said. So yeah, so that one's still available, and that's 35VN blade for $62.50. That's not bad. So you're getting a lot of knife for $62. The Spiro flipper is still available. Again, that's S35VN blade for $75. That's not bad. Let's see. So you have right or left clip, and it looks like both blue and green G10 are available. So you have the steel blue or the OD green G10. So they're great knives. I don't have anything bad to say about the Asher knives. Yeah, I think Lefty does have a discount code for us for Asher knives. So check his stream out, and then you can go from there. Yeah, it's because he gets all the components made and then shipped to him, and then he hand assembles the knife with his family and then ships them out to people. So I like to support a family business, and he's in Pittsburgh, so I like to support any PA businesses and especially small businesses that are semi-local to me. He's about 4 hours away, so yeah. So, if you guys pick up an Asher knife, you're gonna be happy with it, 100%. So, I'll get my other one out before we do the giveaway really quick, just to show you guys. So, here's the Spiro frame lock. This is the non-flipper version. S35VN. It is nice, thin, drop shut, and it's just a great knife. It is thin. It fits in your pocket better than a bug out does, to be honest. And it's basically the same size as a bug out, but sturdier. To be honest, it is a sturdier design than a bug out, with that steel side, and everything. So just shake it down and it's good. Yep. So we like to support each other and go from there also. So these are going to go in here. I'm going to put both my Ashers in there. So, all right. So we are going to get into the giveaway. So let's go ahead and get some paper ripped out here. And I will do a number range. I'll do an odd number range just to mix it up. And then let's see. All right. So we're gonna fold up the number and we'll put it up in my hat so you guys can all see it. And you're planning for a Zippo knife, a bunch of stickers, a Smith & Wesson knife, a Canon knife, and then the blade and badge and wallet carry concealment permit thing. It's a great addition for your car and stuff. All right, so one number only, closest without going over wins. One guess only, closest without going over. And then we'll go from there. I'll put up the start, and we'll get a range up. Range for the, give you the number range, and then we'll just go from there. So we'll go ahead and start it. Number range is 288 to 356. So 288 to 356. So 288 to 356. There's, what, 18 of us here? So, we'll see. What's going on between mass faction? What? Oh, jeez. The crimes commit. Yeah, well. It looks like an official badge. That's what they say. It's heavy like a law enforcement badge. It's made by the same thing, so. So 288 to 356. One guess only. Closest without going over. Going back up through. I think everybody's got their guess in. Anybody else not guess? Let's see, it was 18 of us, so 1. Yeah. We got 18 guesses. Winchester, you had 320, which is in the number range. So the one guess only, 288 to 356. Hollywood had 315. Yep, 288 to 356. Thank you, Sobex. So, let's see. Oh, we have another person just jumped in. A couple other people. So 333 from Mary and 351 from Evan. So we'll go ahead and, if there's nobody else, we'll go ahead and stop it. Go ahead and stop it. I'll go ahead and pull the number out. So the number is 319. 319. And I think what was it? Hollywood had 315. There's 315 from Hollywood. And there's 320 from Winchester. That was just over Winchester. That was so close. Stacy had 316. Anybody have 317 to 319? $311 from Tom. 321, just over by 2 in 1 minute knife review. 323, 311. Oh geez, a couple 311s. All right, looks like Stacy got it. Yep, looks like Stacy got it with 316. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Matisfaction. Stacy wins with 316. You're gonna wait until Stacy guesses, and then you're gonna do that. Yep. 315 plus 2. Yeah, Hollywood. Oh, Stacy said she might share. Y'all be nice. So maybe she'll send some of her winnings out to you guys. Yeah, Stacy's won what? 3? Does this make 3 from my giveaway, Stacy? You won my 100K. You won another one of my Friday night lives, and then you won this one. So that would be three things you won on the live stream, Stacy. So that's cool. Winning lottery numbers. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get off here before Bees Blades goes live. He's up here at 8:15 Eastern, which is in a couple minutes. He'll be on. And Stacy, I know you know my email. But email me and I'll get everything sent out. So lions.edc@gmail.com. And Hollywood, you'll probably go live tonight. What time do you think you're going to go live tonight, Hollywood? I'd like to catch one of your lives if I can. Maybe if the baby's sleeping, I'll jump onto one of your lives. Onto your live. Yep, everybody head over to Bees and get your other chance to win something tonight. And check out my channel and everything else. Hit up my Instagram. 10 p.m. Pacific time. So that's like 3 hours from now. Yeah, it's like 3 hours from now, my time. So it'll be 11 o'clock Eastern. Or no, Pacific, not Mountain. So you would be 1 a.m. my time. So, yeah, those are kind of tough to hit. We try to get our sleep whenever we can. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 500 still. Hopefully by Christmas. I try to do the giveaways and stuff like that each week. And I appreciate everybody coming and sharing my content and stuff like that. You have a good one too, Forrest. Thanks a lot, Lone Wolf. Hollywood. You guys just prop everybody up. Don't tear them down. I know it's just a joke and everything else, but, you know, let's try to elevate everybody and make them feel good and go from there. But thank you very much for everything. I appreciate it. Like I said, there's going to be more content coming. It's just really tough right now with the baby, and Mrs. Lyons can't do everything with the surgeries and everything she went through. But she's getting better every day, and we've had a lot of help from family and everything. So we're very, very thankful, and we're thankful to everybody here that come to our lives and purchase everything. That's for sure. So I appreciate everything. Have a good one. Have a happy and thankful Thanksgiving weekend and everything. Stay safe. We'll go from there. I appreciate everything. Thank you very much, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I'll try to get hashtag 500 for me by Christmas. That would be great. I think I'm at 206. So we have what? 294 to go. Right? Yeah. 294 to go. And that would be 500. So get up Lions Jewelry and EDC. And we'll try to get over 500. I would just be thankful for 500 after, 4 or 5 months of doing stuff. My 5 month would be end of January. So I was shooting for 500 subs in 5 months. So I started in the end of August, and going from there. So September, October, November, December, January would be my 500 in 500 in 5 months. That's what I was shooting for. Trying to get back on schedule and everything. Oh, cool! You got that. I'm glad you got that. You're gonna keister it. Oh God. I wouldn't, but that's up to you. It's your knife now. All right. Thankful everybody. Stay safe out there. Just try to elevate everybody and do something kind for somebody this weekend. And just go from there. Yeah. I just try to, stay thankful and stay positive. That's just what it is. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Later, EDC Pride Group.